sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
This is Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together. It'll be 2023 already, and you wouldn't have had a shot yet. And I'm at the Indie Expo 2022 edition, man, and I'm sitting here with the curator of this event. I got my guy, County Kravitz, in here of the CME Situation, Network 8, and so forth. Please explain to the people what's going on today. What are we in the middle of right now?
Right now we in the middle. Right now we in the middle of the network mixer right now. So we've been learning for the past hour and a half about branding, marketing, promotion, how to get your business right, how to form it right. Trademarks was like the number one thing I've heard tonight was trademark. And we had a great time. So right now we just out here enjoying the air, enjoying the weather. You know what I'm saying? It's a little cooler now. You know, so we just cooling.
That's what it is. So what made you come up with this idea to put this type of event together, and why did you feel the need to have the pieces involved that you have involved in it?
Well, when I first started in the business, I didn't have any mentors. I didn't have any resources. I didn't have any connections. And I really had no idea what it is I was doing. I just knew that I didn't want to work for somebody else when I had all these ideas stuck in my head, right? And I'm realizing that fast forward about 10, 15 years in, I'm realizing that it's a lot of people that are in that same position as me. Because the world has changed into that independent world, that small business world, and we know what we need to do, we just don't know how to do it. And look, I have the resources on how to do it. So I wanted to give that back to the people that know what to do, just not how to do it.
Word. Well, I want to tell you thank you for putting this together. Thank you for having me and Font Productions be a part of the situation. It's been a vibe. It's been a good day so far. And we really about to just now get to the entertainment part. But I've been laughing and grooving and smoking and drinking all day, so I'm good. Anything you want to leave the people with before I let you go?
You don't have to be where you want to be who you want to be. Let that sink in a little bit. You don't have to be where you want to be in order to be who you want to be. That's all I'm going to say.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Sippin' with Sammie, and I'm still at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I got my guy with me. Introduce yourself to the people, please.
I am Yando. How y'all doing? This is a great event. I'm happy to be here, enjoying everything that's going on. The people, the connections, the time. Just a lovely time, you know?
That's what's up. So, what brought you here today? What did you come in? What were your intentions when you got here, when you found out what the situation was?
Learning more about business, basically trying to figure out about the LLCs, what I can do to better my ideas, basically, that I have coming out, and trying to put them on a platform, you know what I mean? Basically just knowing those things and networking. That's it, man.
No, that's what we're here for, exactly what we're here for. Is there one thing that you remember today that sticks out that you can share with the people that you learned?
Basically, like I say, my problem was going to people and basically presenting my things and all that stuff like that, you know, which I just sold out my tea for the day, and I'm actually happy on that. So I got out of the fear of not talking to people, going up and trying to introduce my stuff to the world. And,
No, that's what's up, and I'm glad that you did learn something and that you had an immediate result of that, because that's what this shit is about. But let the people know how to tap in with you, keep up with you, so that they can see what's going on and so they can get some tea.
Yes, sir. You can find me at I am Yando. I am YONDO. I also am into music. I make my own music. Check me out on iTunes, Spotify. It's called That Fire if you're looking for the song. And there's more on the way.
That part. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I got my guy in here. Tell him who I got with me.
Dub Dizza.
My man. Dub, man, what the hell brought you here today to the Indie Expo, man?
Well, came to support my homies and shit, Sipping with Sammie, Kravitz, you know. This was a good joint, though. I definitely appreciated this joint. A lot of good information came up out of that. You know, a lot of links came from out of this joint, man. And I'm at the next one, for sure.
And y'all heard him. We already discussing round 2 because we covered a lot of ground today. But we can get further, we can get deeper, and if we have more people turn out, because we had a great turnout today, we could break it down and do sections and rotate it and get into even more specifics. But you did enjoy yourself and you learned something today, right?
For sure. Definitely learned something, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me come out to this joint, man. Like I said, I'm definitely at the next one.
That's what's up. I appreciate you coming out, man. But let the people know how they can keep up with you and see everything Dub Dizza got on.
I'm on every platform, all platforms. Dub, D-U-B, Dizza _ D-I-Z-Z-A.
That part. Appreciate you, homie.
You already know my...
Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I have my guy, one of the curators of this event, one of the moderators of this event, Big Fish, Wild Tuna. What's up with you, bro?
Hey, man, not much, man. Honored to be here, working with the team. You know what I'm saying? First time we actually collabed on something, so it's dope that we could do something for the culture. All the way give back situation. All we ask is for y'all to do what we giving y'all the information, man. We here to help everybody grow, show y'all the right way, how to do it, when to do it, and we skipping the middleman. You know what I'm saying? We go right to the source, so.
That part, well said, well said. Now, you had a portion of the situation where you spoke and you gave some knowledge to the people. Can you give a little overview of what you shared today?
Yeah. I was basically preaching a lot of just time and scheduling. That's the first key to business, is getting your schedule together. Just a couple overviews, you know what I'm saying? Just having a foundation set, you know what I'm saying? Putting that time into your foundation equally to something else you're doing. Your personal business should be one of the most important things because you can pass that down. A lot of things that we do and put time into, we can't pass down to anybody, you know, generationally. So that's what it's really about, you know what I'm saying? Getting the business right, learning how to get funding properly, and consistency, man. Whatever you're doing, stay creative, like you said. Be creative and be consistent. That's going to be really the key. Outside of all the business stuff you're going to learn, it's really about yourself and how great you can push yourself to be. Everything else will come around.
That's awesome. You always know how to speak power into people, and I appreciate that because it comes out of you naturally. And I definitely appreciated what you gave today. Like I said off camera, you reminded me of some shit. I learned some shit. I'm like, you know what? I needed to hear this. But that's why we here, because like they say, it's no big eyes and little U's. You know what I mean? And this proves that. And this is a way of bridging that gap in a lot of ways because we need to learn from each other always. So that's why once again I do appreciate your time. But let the people know how to keep up with you, how to tap in with you, how to utilize your resources if possible.
Yeah, man. Just hit Wild Tuna on any Google platform. Just look up WILDETUNA. All my social medias are the same. The website's the same. Just look up Wild Tuna. I'm very accessible. I'm around, man. I pick up all the phone calls.
Appreciate you, Big Fish.
All right, bro.
My guy. Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I got my guy in the building, man. Tell the people who we got here.
Yeah, Donnie Casino, the hidden star, you know what I mean? A lot.
That part. What brought you out to the Indie Expo today, man?
I wanted to learn more, man. I mean, like, expand. I mean, for real, just know what it is to really be an artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
And did you learn anything today?
a lot. Yeah, put the notepad out. I mean,
Definitely was taking notes. Shout out to your support system. Y'all was in here tapped all the way in. And I'm glad because, like I said, there was a few people that I wish could have made it today that could have got some of that information that we know. You know what I mean? That could use a little boost in their situation.
many more of these joints, though. So they got the time to come out. I mean,
Absolutely, and that's what we're looking forward to. But tell the people how they can tap in with your music, how to keep up with whatever you got going on because you evolving. So let them know how to keep up with you.
01 Sino, O1SINO. And for real, I'm everywhere. You can Google my name, for real, Donnie Casino.
That's what it is, man. Appreciate you, bro. Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo. And I got my folks in here. Introduce yourself to the people, please.
I go by Marseille, a.k.a. Marley the Great, a.k.a. Marley the Mogul.
That part. So with all of those names, tell the people what comes with that, what it is that you do out here in this world of creativity.
Oh, man. So I'm an artist, singer-songwriter, drummer, producer, engineer, chef, business owner. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. You know what I mean?
That part, salute to you. That's damn near the whole gambit. You just need a clothing line or something. There's something missing. It's alcohol. We need to bring some wine out. No, that's dope. Now, what brought you to the Indie Expo today?
For the most part, what brought me was, when Kravis first spoke about it. You know what I mean? He spoke about people having, this buggy, and you kind of tend to forget, that you even have these things. And they like, when a person I'll say like myself per se, a person will hear like my music or hear my beats. I'll go with just the beats. A person will hear the beats, and then it's almost like they transition it and make it like you kind of work for them in a way. You know what I mean? And it's, in a sense, it's like you kind of lose yourself. Or for me, I can say I lost myself. You know what I mean? So y'all talking about putting the pieces back together and actually giving us the blueprint to put the pieces back together was why I had to be here. It didn't matter what was going on. I had to slide through. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate you coming. I appreciate your input today. I appreciate all of y'all attentiveness. Like, that was a dope crowd to speak in front of. You know what I mean? I had a great time with y'all, and like me and Kravis' part was more interactive, but it was because like y'all sat there and listened all day. Let's tailor make this last, couple minutes to y'all, and I think that wound up being a great thing because we got to tap into some really, really deeper things that we realize we all kind of go through and we all kind of dealing with in our own ways. So what specifically is one thing that you figured out or learned today that you could share with the people?
Shoot, I learned a lot from everybody. I learned about the difference between trademarking and copywriting, you know what I mean, and the importance of having those things. I also learned, that you need a strategy in a sense when it comes to even marketing. I knew about the marketing and promotion piece, but I felt like that was something that everybody needed to hear. And I mean, as well as even y'all asking us what were the pieces after that we felt like we were lacking in. That was a really great way to engage people, like you said, to actually make sure people are, retaining that information and being able to, speak on what they picked up and learned. Because as soon as you said it, the first thing I thought about was like, okay, this is the obstacle that I feel like I'm facing. So I was actually, pleased that y'all put the floor open for us like that.
And one thing about it, the thing that you pointed out that you were dealing with is a common thing, and it comes with being a creative and the things that go through our heads and the things that go through in the world, which a lot of times don't line up in our head. So, I mean, I was glad that you said it because I think that every question asked made the room a little more comfortable for everybody. You know what I mean? But just want you to tell everybody how to keep up with you, how to tap in with you. Congratulations on the new studio, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, PME Studios, Powerful Music Entertainment Studios, will be up and officially running, we'll say, mid-August. But you can find me anywhere worldwide at MARSAE 2_.
Appreciate you, Mar. Sippinwitsammie at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I have my fly girl, my sister in the situation with me, man. Paulie the fucking baby. What's up with you, Paulie fucking baby?
I'm alive. How you, bro?
I'm good. How you enjoying your day so far?
Man, today was definitely dope. I learned a lot today, man. A lot.
And that's saying a lot coming from you because you done a lot, and you know, we have these conversations, and that's what I was saying ironically. Like, I talk to these people all the time, mostly about business, and I still learn some shit today from the same people I be talking to.
That's how I feel. As much as I'm around and we get to have these discussions, each time we in a room with each other, I feel like I learned something new. So it's a blessing to be, amongst these people.
What's something that you would recommend topic-wise be added for the next one?
For me, when it came to with me, the switch over, like someone else was here. I think it was Little Bits who was speaking about her struggle with social media and stuff like that. I had that struggle too, not because of fear. I really just didn't know how to do the shit. Like someone had to teach me how to make reels and how to do those things on social media. So maybe a class that go a little bit more in depth about those things and
that's possible
things. Yeah, how to do those things, because that be the disconnect. Is not that some people just don't know how to use those tools because they wasn't around when we was young, and it took me a while to jump into the social media world.
And one update to fuck you up anyway.
Yeah, shit look different now. Now I know how to get to this and how to get to that. So like once you get past the stepping out of your comfort zone and actually being able to do it, because I had an issue with that at first. Like, all right, I don't really like to post that much, so I don't know what to post. And shout out to Font Productions, because Kay grinded me up like, what, girl? Like, post everything, like whatever you can. Like, so having those conversations with people and getting that part was easy, but it's like I didn't know. And if it wasn't for somebody to sit down and actually show me how to do it, I still wouldn't know. So like, just getting more in depth with something like that.
I think that makes a lot of sense. I think is something else that stuck out to me that was around that point of the conversation that I was like, oh, we could do another 5-15 minutes on that. You know what I mean? But with the situation, we wanted to cover all bases. But we definitely gonna take that in consideration because we know people that know all that.
Yes, yes. And they right around us. You never know. Like, I learned from my little cousin, and she was like, girl, this how you do it, and make sure you do this. And I've been on it. I just was saying in the K earlier, we was out there, we was speaking. I was saying, lately, I've been getting a lot of views from people with blue checks. Like, and she like, yeah, that's because you're doing these things. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So it definitely pays off. So that teaches that.
That part, no, that's what we're going to do. Like I said, we covered a lot today, but we could do so much more, and just the networking aspect of it is worth keeping going and all of that. But let the people know how to keep up with Paulie fucking baby, and congratulations on the studio, but all of that.
Make sure you tap into me at PAULIE, baby, BABY. We got Paulie and the Gang each and every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. on Glockaway Radio. Also, the Fly Girls, we start at 3 and end at 4 when we turn it over to the bros, the Fly Boys. So make sure you tap into that. And a new entity with radio for me, I am also co-hosting on the BChuG podcast, and that's from 6 to 7 on a Wednesday. So tap into that. Also, PME, we is here. Our studio is here. We have a podcast space and a beautiful studio with everything new. So tap in with us. We got Marley the Great as the producer there, engineer there. So, get with us.
That part. Appreciate you, sis.
Thank you.
Sippinwitsammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug, and I'm still at the Indie Expo 2022 edition, and I got my guy in here. Introduce yourself to the people, please, sir.
Y'all know the vibes, man. It's Rome, your favorite rapper, man. And I'm everywhere, they never there. And why would I ever care?
My man Rome is somebody that's been in the game for forever and not even on the old man shit, just like really put in them 100,000 hours and wears many hats in the situation. But what made you want to be a part of this Indie Expo today, man?
I'm Sam. I love everything that y'all do, especially when it's for the youth, and especially when it's for independent and entrepreneurs and up and coming people in the city that's branding, that's networking, and really want to touch base with the guys that they see that's actually in the mix. You in the mix deli, not just with the podcast. You out actually doing artistry work. You're performing with people. You jumping in videos. You co-hosting. You running your own brand. You got your own. Just being around like-minded people that got the wisdom. You a great personality to be around. If they don't know yet, they gotta know. Because at the end of the day, bro, you're there. You know what I mean? As much as you said you saw me, shit, I saw you. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and you made that room more comfortable just knowing you was in the room also. So I appreciate you, man. But what brought me out here was the support of my brothers. Support y'all putting something together on your own, you know what I mean? Outside of we always at everybody else event and putting it down, you know what I'm saying? And we've been in a lot of rooms, and single rooms. But like I say, just for you to bring this together and actually, have some great people in the room, man, that's willing to learn some stuff and actually going to apply this work to their livelihood and the things that they have going on. I appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate all of that. That was a lot of flowers. That was a damn bouquet, and I appreciate that on some real shit. All bullshit aside.
All the time.
Because, we feel the same way about you. Like you said something earlier, I was about to, you said the room feel more comfortable. Like I say, game recognized. You know what I mean? It felt the same way on my end. So please believe that. Now, what's the highlight that you got from the day or something that you was able to share today that you like, you know what? I'm glad I was able to get that to the people.
Actually, when I was able to tell a young lady, and the other artists, when I was able to tell them that you got to start from God first. When we always say, it's funny because when you look at an award show, the first thing they do is they thank God, right? They thank God. So if you got to thank God to accept your award, you would figure that you performing and communicating and doing your music also based around him acknowledging you as well. So, just for me to be able to tell them to believe in your dreams, but your happiness and your goals still got to come from him first. He got to get the cosign. He's not co-signing it, then it's not really under the authority of something that's you're going to be able to cherish. It may go out to the world, but the world is now and here and now. It changes every second. Every second of the clock is a different tick. It's something else going on. So to stand the test of time, and they say only the strong survive, I feel like, if they bless their music with entertaining him first, then maybe they'll start reaching the masses because he says, I take care of my children. When your burdens get too high, give them to me. And, we look for people a lot of times to take on our burdens When in reality, you can't never be blessed if you never go to the person that's able to bless you. So I'm thankful to be able to lend them that ear and those words to their ears, as well as, piggybacking off what you had said also about just, branding yourself and being able to put into yourself and getting, taking your money from one thing and putting it into something else and utilizing your time. You know what I mean? A lot of times we don't utilize our time. The time we sitting around, we doing too much thinking compared to just having a drive. Because long as you dedicate yourself to that drive, there's no way the Lord can't give it to you. Your belly knocking on you're really knocking on the door because you at it every day. He can't do nothing but say, you know what, let me let this person have that because they didn't show me this is what they willing to do.
Nah, and honestly, that was the most powerful thing that you did say today. And I saw the room's reaction to it. And like I said earlier, we had a very dope, attentive room. So I think that they received that for everything that was. You know what I mean? So I appreciated your input at that. And that's why even when you was raising your hand and interject, it's like, oh, I'm getting to you. Because I know you know. You know what I mean? So I was going to get you in there.
I really didn't want to, in between me and you, it's like, a lot of times I like to just play the position that I'm getting paid for, or in the position I'm getting put in. You got some people that be like, nah, I'm the cameraman today. I'm not letting nobody know what else I do. Right. You know what I mean? I'm being stingy. I ain't got to. Right. I can charge you for a video and keep it moving, but that's not my first love. My first love was music. What comes out my spirit, what helps my character, what helps me grow every day. The music helps water me. You know what I mean? That's why I blossom when I'm out here and when I'm not even out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I appreciate them. I appreciate who y'all had in the room that even accepted. Because like I say, people ask me at 42 years old, what keeps you able to make music and do videos and photography? And first of all, I got out my comfort zone. When I realized I couldn't be comfortable, I'm not going to get nothing done being comfortable. That I have to make this, I got to make this hard for myself, because the harder I make it, the more I'm able to search and find the right things. Compared to just accepting some stuff because I just want to be in that room today. Well, I'm going to accept this just to be in that room today. It's like, no, I want to bring something in that room because it's something that I might need to get out of that room. And if I can't bring nothing in it, I know what is on anybody else's mind. It might be some great minds in the room, but if I don't give them nothing great to show me they got something greater. Right. So it's like I'm always, every day I wake up, I'm searching for more of enlightenment at a righteous cause, not at a negative cause. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just where we at with it.
That's what it is, man. Once again, like I said, I do appreciate you. Let the people know how to keep up with Rome, your favorite rapper, please.
Y'all can find me on all streaming platforms under Rome, your favorite rapper. All my handles is under Rome, your favorite rapper. You put ROMEYA in there, and you most definitely gonna find my long name. I'm everywhere. I'm on Amazon Prime. I'm in movies. I got 20 albums up on every streaming site you could believe, going back to 2006 when I was 26 years old. I'm 42 now, so imagine how much music I got up there and knowledge that I got in these songs through the course of my life and my life path. This is my life path I'm on. So anybody that's willing to take the journey with me, I say in a couple of my songs, if you can walk with me, then you can talk with me. There's no need of talking if you can't walk with me. You feel me? Because I'm gonna need you to. I need you to walk with me to be able to. Right. I want you to understand. I don't want you to just hear me. I want you to know that when I go to sleep, I'm grounded, and I know I'm gonna pass one day. So it's like being as though I know I'm gonna pass. There's no need of fronting for nobody, because if I lie to myself, that's like saying my life don't exist. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie to me, so I can't lie to nobody else. So my whole goal in my life right now at 42 years old is teaching my daughter the best of both worlds, learning how to be a young queen, but at the same time learning the sturdiness of a father and knowing that men, we have feelings, but we love y'all as much as you love us. You know what I'm saying? And if, let her know I'm willing to die for her, to have security and be able to grow up and live a life, a healthy life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Rome, your favorite rapper, is. I'm a brand. I'm a human being. I'm a father, and I believe in the Most High and the Son. So if you rocking with those things and you love a real human being, you can hang with me. If you fake, phony, and you on some other You probably won't be around me long, or I probably won't be around you too long. I pray for you though.
Appreciate you, bro. My guy. Love you too, bro. Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo. And I got my guy, man, one of the curators, one of the moderators, the DJ for the day, Swag 100 from Swag 100 Podcast and everything else, Swag 100. What's up with you, bro?
Man, I'm doing good today, man. I'm doing good today, man. How about you, man? You know, it's definitely a good day today, though, man.
Yeah. I'm super good. I'm having a great time. I'm feeling the energy. I love the, especially the energy when it was time to learn. You know what I mean? When it was time to speak, when it was time to exchange. I think that was great. I think that went over well. I feel like everybody in the room learned something, even the moderators. And when that's the situation, then that's worth holding on to and speaking to.
Yeah, it was a, I mean, like, all the moderators and curators, they all done bumped into each other some way, some form or fashion throughout the travels of they workings throughout this Philadelphia market. But to be in a tight room, you know, and getting to really hear how somebody orchestrate inside their brain, you feel like, all right, yeah, I may have known this person for 6 months or a year or 2 years, 5 years, but yo, I never knew this. And that was a key point. So it's like, for me, you know, it's always a stepping stone and always a learning process when you come around people that really got stuff to offer outside of their talent, man. You know what I mean? And today that was very well distributed throughout the whole entire panel of people that was speaking, and even throughout the audience, you know what I mean, with the questions, because it wasn't random questions. It was questions that actually you can learn from the answer that was getting, you know what I mean, spoken on, you know, and I appreciate today, man. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be a part of more things like this.
Yeah, we definitely got to do more, and you know, more things like this, and specifically this again. We got to do both. One thing that I spoke to was, like you said earlier, I was learning from my brothers that I talk to about business all the time, and that was a blessing. But when it comes to the questions, I felt like every question somebody asked made the room more comfortable, because there's a lot of unification in the fact that we all don't know something. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that you said might have been the thing. It wasn't the first thing I wanted to ask about, but if they'd gave me 2 questions, I'd have asked, you know what I mean? And we need that from each other. We need people to be open enough in a room full of strangers or whatever to do that. And I think that I agree with you on that point.
Right. And once again, man, it's just beautiful to see a group of like-minded people, men and women, you know, and the key elements, man. When you at things like this, I feel like this a Rock Nation brunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel, you know, and I feel like this our joint for Philly, and we got to keep this up, because once again, man, having a group of like-minded people, we all get to learn from each other, take something, and actually continue to network and build further relationships, you know, because it's like, look, man, I thought I knew this, but this person know this, and this person know that. Let me put it all together. Hey, I'm starting to go a little bit further than I was before on my own, you know. So once again, man, it's just beautiful being a part of something like this, man. And I appreciate y'all platform for displaying y'all knowledge as well, you know, because a lot of people need to learn about the foundation of the actual business, you know what I'm saying, creating this and creating that, and utilizing this and utilizing that, you know what I mean, when we talking EINs, LLCs, and trademarks and all that. So I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean, for displaying y'all knowledge as well, even on the marketing tip, you know what I'm saying. So it was a lot of different ranges touched, all the different, you know, all the way across the board.
Absolutely. No, man, once again, as always, man, I appreciate you. You showed me a lot of strength, a lot of power, and a lot of range since I've known you. And trust and believe me, that's at the front of my brain every time I think about you. Right. You know what I mean? So salute to you for being somebody that consistently figures out a way to make shit happen for yourself and others, man, because it's not easy. The city make it rough, and we all go through life while still trying to maintain something that is a lifeline in a lot of ways to other people. Right. And I just want to salute you for that. But tell the people how to tap in with your platforms and keep up with you, please.
Just pretty much, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Swag100 Podcast. Swag with 1G, 100 Podcast. And for real, no cockiness. Just Google the brand, Swag 100 Podcast. You'll be able to check out everything else that we got going on as far as radio and other things that we do as far as media. But definitely just tap in, Swag 100 Podcast, the actual brand.
That part, appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
My man. Sipping with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together. It'll be 2023 already. You wouldn't had a shot yet. And I'm here at the 2022 Indie Expo. And I have one of the people, man, the main guy that made this all happen and come together for us and that has allowed us to take over this beautiful space. Please introduce yourself to my people.
How you doing? I'm Dre Smith, Smitty Bonton.
And how did you get affiliated with this situation in the Indie Expo?
Well, actually, I'm thankful to be here myself. I just happen to own the venue. Happen to know some very, very good people that are associated with this collective of artists and entrepreneurs, and they needed to need a venue. We call this place Dear Moms, after my mother, and she's into the same type of things y'all into. So these type of things honor the house. It honors the Winfield neighborhood. We in Winfield, West Philadelphia, and so it's just a natural fit. Hope to do some more of these.
Dope, and that's what I was about to ask you. I'm like, now that we had to sit down and we figured out how it was going to do and whatever, now that it's to scale and everything is moving, how you feeling about it?
Oh, I feel really good, especially since this is really nice for a 100-degree day. All right, so your first time doing it, 100 degrees, actually came off pretty nice to me, and we're out here chilling. Some entertainment might be coming a little later.
And that's what it is. We definitely going to get into the entertainment. And I'm trying to get on the spades table if I can stay sober enough. So that's going to happen.
That's where the gray in his beard shows its worth, when the spades come out. Okay.
I heard that. But I just wanted to get you on the camera, let the people know who is supporting us, and tell you personally that I appreciate you and I'm having a great time.
Absolutely. Glad to have you guys. Thank you. Indeed.
Good?
Yep.
Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo. We still out here, about to start the entertainment soon. But one of my vendors is here. Tell the people who you are and what you do, please.
We are Cat's Cabinet UMC Company. We are a crochet and jewelry business. All of our items are handmade and customizable by size and color. We even offer a wholesale options for vendors, small businesses, so that they can buy products from us and resell it under their own brand.
Awesome, awesome. So clearly you wearing a lot of your own wares, but how long have you been into this?
So the crocheting bit, I started crocheting around 8 or 9 years old. My mother taught me. I'm a 4th generation crafter. She's a 3rd generation crafter. And I turned it into a business when the pandemic hit, because when the pandemic hit, I lost all of my jobs. I had 3 jobs and I lost all 3 of them. So I had to do something. Me and my mom lost all of our jobs, actually. So we had to do something. She already had a jewelry business from when I was little, but when the kids come in, sometimes your dream go to the wayside. So when I started my business, I ain't forget, that my mom had something. So I said, Mom, bring your business back. And so she brought her jewelry back, and that's when Cat's Cabinet, UMC, came into play. The UMC stands for the original name of her business, Unique Monique Creations. So we pay homage to that, because without that business, I wouldn't really be here today, for real, for real.
That's actually dope. I like that. So now you and Mom just run around thugging together, huh?
Of course. We want people to understand that you can work with family. That's a common thing that people don't believe in when you get into business. The first thing they tell you is, oh, don't work with family. They difficult. It does get difficult at times. Mothers and daughters clash, but we're in this together. And even if I didn't go into business with her, if I'm winning, she winning regardless. So now we can just win together.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. And shout out to Mom. She was here with us last week trying to figure all of this out. So you guys are appreciated. Let the people know how to tap in with y'all, how to spend some money with y'all and so forth, or how to even book you to vend something.
Absolutely. You can find us on Cat's Cabinet UMC on Instagram. You can also follow our jewelry page at Unique Monique _Crea, which is CREA. You can book us through there. Also, you can book us on Facebook, The Cat's Cabinet. We would love to be out there for you guys. Also, remember, small businesses, we do wholesale. You can holler at us. Why go to a whole different company? You can never get in touch with them. Something go wrong. You can't reach them. You can't understand how to get help from them. We're local, and we do shipping, and we do delivery as well, too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I'm here with what's becoming a familiar face on my platforms. My God as one of the curators of the event, also one of the moderators and the biggest brains in the event. My man L. Introduce yourself to the people, please.
What's going on, L? L Entertainment. That's about it.
We deliver, so forth, so on. I know, I got you. But L, what made you want to put together such an event as this as we're in the middle of today?
My guy Kraft came to me and said he was looking for a nice little spot, and I was fortunate enough to have a business partner through We Deliver actually who has access to this place, and I wanted to make sure that he had a good spot for his event, and this Indie Expo has been dope, really dope, so shout out to him, and I'm glad he chose this spot, man.
Word, definitely salute to him and salute to you for making this happen, because this is a great groove. It's a good energy. It's a nice space, and everybody's enjoying themselves and interacting. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's perfect. You know what I mean? So I'm really loving it. What's been a highlight so far for you?
Seeing everybody come together and network, it's been pretty dope, man. We got people of all ages here, and you have no problems, no issues. We're in Philly, like we're in the city of Philadelphia, and we get a chance to see a lot of entertainment, a lot of professionals speak from a place of expertise. So I guess to answer your question, my favorite part would be the entire event so far. I know it's kind of cliche to say, but everything, man, this has just been phenomenal.
Hey man, cliches is cliches for a reason, man. It's because they've been right for so damn long. But let the people know how to keep up with L Entertainment, We Deliver, and everything else you got going on, please.
No doubt. Lawrence, you can find me at Lawrence, LAWRENCE C15. That's on Instagram. You can also find my delivery service that I co-own with Princess, also the owner of Bake John's. You can find us at We Deliver, WEE Deliver, DELV. Damn, I forgot how to spell deliver. Sheesh is one of them days. DELIVER_215. And you can find me also at L Entertainment Group at ELENTGRP_215.
Appreciate you, good brother. You already. Sipping with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together. It'll be 2023 already and you wouldn't have had a shot yet. I'm at the 2022 Indie Expo, and I have a young lady with me. Young lady, please tell the people what your name is.
My name is Tiffany, Chef Tiff, a.k.a. Cake Boss, a.k.a. Pastry Guru.
Who named you Cake Boss?
All right, you gave me the name Cake Boss.
Sammie lit. Anyway. Shout out to you and all your chefing endeavors. You got a business? What is the business? What we got going on?
So I am the owner of Sweet Bakes Couture. You can find me on Instagram, actually across all platforms, at Sweet Bakes Couture.
And what does Sweet Bakes Couture provide? It sounds like it's niche.
Yeah, so it's a boutique bakery, well, sweetery, and I do custom cakes, banana pudding, cupcakes, pastries, pretty much all types of stuff.
No, like she can make a cake that look like a Philly cheesesteak and fries with salt, pepper, ketchup on it. I seen it.
Cheesecakes, all types of stuff, but yeah, that custom cake style.
No, dope. So how long have you been chefing up cakes?
Oh man, I started baking and doing cakes and stuff back when I was in college. So I wanted some desserts. I wasn't getting what I wanted where I was at. Came up with something in the kitchen. Everybody liked it. After a few tastes, I started selling it around campus.
That's what it is. I mean, that's how you gotta do it. She said, I ain't like what I was getting and I made something happen and they liked it. So that's fly shit. I like that. But once again, tell the people how they could get Sweet Bakes Couture style.
So you can actually follow me, contact me online. You can go to the website, www.sweetbakescouture.com. You can also get product in store at Vault and Vine, which is located at 3507 Midvale Avenue.
Dope. Thank you. Appreciate you. Sipping with Sammie at the 2022 Indie Expo. And I got my folks in here, Real Lituation. What's going on with you? Introduce yourself to the people, tell them what you got going on, please.
Yo, it's real situation. I'm out here, man. This is a great Indie Expo. I love everything that's going on. Great networking. You can all find me at _real_lituation_ on Instagram. Everywhere else, it is just real lituation. You can even Google the name.
Word. So what brought you out here today, man? What were you looking forward to when you said, I'm going to Philly and I'm going to go tap in with what Kravis and them got going on?
I was looking forward to like really getting a lot of knowledge from everybody, getting the opportunity to, first of all, see everybody, support the movement that we all got going on, and, just being here in the atmosphere, getting more networks. I feel like every single time I meet up with you guys, like I have a great opportunity to just get more and more networks on my side that then help me grow year by year,
Dope. And it's crazy because I've asked a few people that question and everybody's giving a perfect answer because everybody came here with the right energy today and with a purpose. And I think that everybody's pretty much already satisfied and we just getting into the entertainment. But speaking of entertainment, you just got off of the stage. How did it feel to get up there in front of this new crowd of people? Because a lot of these people out here you just met today, right?
Yeah, correct. I just met some of them today. Some of them are great people. We started busting it up really off the rip as if we knew each other for a long time. So that's always good energy on the stage. It was good because I chose 2 lyrical songs, so I felt like it spoke to the crowd in the perfect way. I felt like this atmosphere is one where everybody's trying to be down to earth, be themselves, and the songs I chose just resemble that with me.
Dope. I definitely appreciated your set, and I feel like the energy went up another notch when you got on stage. So that's a compliment to you for sure. And like I say, I'm used to you getting off. I seen you rock out quite a bit, but I know it was a few people that when we was talking earlier, they was like, oh, all right. I wonder if she rocking today. You know what I mean? And all of that. And they got to really see what you come with and why you dedicating time and energy to things like this.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm stoked to even see a couple more behind me. I do, unfortunately, drive back home tonight. But I do want to see a few people get up there and see what's going on with everybody just because the same reason why they was looking for me. We had good exchanges downstairs, and I just want to see, who's really bringing that to the stage, though,
Yeah, that's what it is. And definitely have a safe trip back on your way back. But let the people know one more time how to follow you and keep up with you and tap in with your movement.
For sure. You can find me on Instagram at _real, REAL _LITUATION_ Everywhere else, it is just real lituation. You can even Google me. I'm out.
Appreciate you.
Keep going. Don't stop. Keep up. Don't stop. Go out there with the girls, shake it with the bro, and we got the love. Keep going. Shake it, keep going. I'm shaking it, keep licking it, shaking it. I got my girl on my bike. She looks like shaking tonight. I want to put on my knife. My girl shaking it right. We try to do it all night. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep rap. Don't stop. Go out there with the girls. I'm shaking it with the bros. Then we got the love. Keep going. Shake it. Shake it. Keep going. I'm shaking it, keep licking it. I'm shaking it. Yeah, real. I know you understand me, but why you wanna do it? Yo, I ain't fitting in the check box. Yes, I'm underpaid, got the energy.
Wait for Bart.
I'm about to Blake Griffin through to the next spot.
That's what it said on the sign.
Thought you was the one-on-one. Many nights you still telling me I was the one-on-one. But what you running from? See, my heart ain't solid. You can just be wild. Complaints keep piling. Turn this place to a pilot. I ain't gon' diss my love. Tryna say I ain't tryna go around tryna catch a nut. I keep it sad, keep it 1,000, and I'ma keep it a band too. I know this shit hard to handle. We had to handle everything we ever been through. Brody slide out with his stand do. Sit at your man too, hit at your big on your hand too. Shit hit his head like some can too. FM in hand too. We slacking N1s and N2. He tryna slide on your man too. How about the band too? I got the drum like the band too. Check him right out the sand too. I got a plan too. I'm tryna be like the man too. He saw the God that it ran through. I put my hand through. I put a ring on your hand too. I did everything that I can do. Keep a fire on me, niggas can't do. But this life that I live, at a time to find some trouble. You don't buy my idea, but don't believe when I say I love you. Is there a life after this? It's like a caveman after the hang tell me how to fight out with sticks. Yeah, WrestleMania, man, we left from Grand Slam to really light up and split. You need this Ray-Bans to catch a spray tin. My bitch is bright like I did. Yeah. No, I know this.
Feisty. You might have seen me absolutely no fucking where, but we gonna change that tonight. Y'all with me? Yeah. How many people in here high? It's like bright as shit. I feel like I'm in an interrogation room. It's hot as fuck out here, and this is not helping. But I need it for my video footage. I've been out here for like 2.5 hours. I done got ate the fuck up. Thank you for bringing me out where I can get bit the fuck up by a bunch of shit. Going to the doctors tomorrow to see if I got tick bites and shit on the side of my leg. But it's a very beautiful event. Let's give it up for the host. Yeah. Giving opportunities to people to get on stage and do things that they might not have opportunity to do any other day. You understand me? It's called networking. Did anybody go to the seminar earlier today? Yeah, I went down there too. I felt like I was in the middle of slavery. That motherfucking fan was blowing on me. I don't know about y'all, but I sat in the back where the fan was the fuck at. But see, you got insightful information. Sometimes you gotta sweat it out to get the good shit. You don't wanna suffer to get to where you wanna get. That's what I be telling my fucking kids, right? So the other day, I'm lying. It was a couple years ago. But I make it the other day to make the joke sound better. The other day, I gotta go to the bathroom and I'm in my car. You know how you gotta go to the bathroom real bad so nothing you do at that moment until you get to the toilet is satisfactory? Well, I don't even park the car right. I jump out the car, halfway park, run upstairs, get to the bathroom, look on the side of the fucking toilet and see a used condom. Yeah, I got 8 kids, right? So, that ain't sink in. I got 8 kids. I got 4 girls and 4 boys. Well, I got 4 girls, my wife got 4 boys. So, you know, we the Black Brady bunch. Long story short, it's the boys that live in the house with me. I knew it wasn't my wife who had a used condom, because when I was in jail, she came up there to visit me every other motherfucking Sunday. So I know she ain't out here fucking while I'm on the street, because she wasn't fucking while I was in jail. Or at least that's how I'm gonna think about it. It's none of your fucking business. That flew over your head, huh? I was moving too fast with that joke. I need to slow up a little bit. That was a good one. So I called the boys upstairs. There's a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 17-year-old. So when a 13-year-old walk in the bathroom, I look at the motherfucker. I tell him, you know what? Matter of fact, you can go ahead and fuck back downstairs. 'Cause I know for a fact this ain't your dick bag by the side of the toilet. Don't judge me or my kid. I judge him enough. It's none of y'all fucking business either. The 16-year-old walk in the bathroom, and he the basketball player. This nigga smoother than a motherfucker. Handsome young man, good basketball player, wear good clothes, should have all the bitches. So I would think. So I look on the side of the toilet, I say, bro, is that your shit on the side of the toilet? He gonna bop in there like basketball players bop. No, that ain't my shit. That's how we talk when we having real conversations. We can cuss and shit. So I'm like, you sure that ain't your condom on the side of the toilet? He's like, no, that ain't my shit. I'm like, all right, you can go ahead and leave. The 17-year-old come in. He a husky ass nigga. Call him the teddy bear. He keep breaking beds. I'm thinking it's because the nigga getting fat. Wrong. I'm like, bro, what's side of the toilet real quick and tell me if that's your shit. He slide over there, he look on the side of the toilet, he look at me, look at the dick bag again, and look at me talking about something, yeah, that's mine. So I say to him as a father, damn, what you fucking bitches in the crib? He talking about, no. I got white people in the back of my ear talking about, what the fuck he just say? I said, so, what you fucking niggas in the crib? He gonna talk about some damn pop, why you gonna ask me some that shit like that? But nigga, it's a used condom on the side of the toilet. If you ain't fucking bitch in the crib, why is it a used condom on the side of the toilet? You fucking niggas. He said, well, no, I had to try that joint on. I wanted to see what it looked like.
Oh, man. Shout out to Kravitz, you know what I mean? Sippinwitsammie. Yeah. These niggas got y'all to pay to come to the backyard cookout? That's what's up. There you go. Black businesses, baby, signing off. Damn, man, how you get all these niggas out in this good-ass neighborhood, man? This shit is... I'm surprised they ain't complaining yet and shit. Ain't the cops ain't walk up yet? Just, you know what I mean? Oh, my bad. I don't want to... I know some of y'all got warrants and shit. Shout out to all the musicians tonight and shit. You know what I mean? I used to be a musician too and shit. I used to blend in with y'all. I used to be a rapper. I had to quit though because I was tired of living a lie. No, because niggas they'll see the custom-made clothes and shit in your cars and shit, and they just assumed I was moving bricks. They ain't know I bought all that shit with disability checks. Some of y'all can tell by my smooth ass stroll that I'm gang affiliated. I'm a Crip. Disabled people say some of the wildest ignorant shit. We don't give a fuck. We think, you know what I mean, we allowed to. You know what I mean? Say what we want. Fuck that. I call my disability white privilege. I take advantage of all the benefits and pretend like I don't know why. I got y'all, say nothing. I'm a Philly nigga. I know some of y'all couldn't tell because I don't have the standard Philly beard. It's not my fault though. I was lied to my whole life, y'all. Real shit. All the women in my life lied to me. You know what I mean? Y'all know what they say. You want your beard to grow, you need nigga on this. You know what I mean? You either use them oils or them oils. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And I did. I tried and I tried. I kept trying. At this point, I've been ate more cat than Chinese people. Sorry, I hope I ain't offend nobody.
Y'all good? Y'all sound like y'all sleeping. This heat done drained the shit out of y'all. I was standing over there sweating like a goddamn pig at a goddamn picnic. I was scared to wipe my face off because I didn't want to wipe my eyebrow off. I want y'all to see my expression. I'm still looking mean? Okay. I guess y'all still here. Y'all drunk, y'all high, y'all cool. Okay, me too. Well, let's just get into it. I don't like these fucking new laws that they writing and shit. You know, we got a president that has severe dementia. I know this motherfucker got dementia. I work with motherfuckers that got dementia all the time. So he's standing up there giving out all this free money to these Russians and shit. What about the black people? Like what we don't deserve another stimulus check, bitch? Like run that shit. Why you keep sending our money the fuck over there? And why the fuck we gotta keep paying taxes? I don't remember none of these motherfuckers doing none of these shifts with me. Why do I have to give my tax money now? I don't like that. I don't like it. So you can get it back at the end of the year. No, bitch, I work just now. I want it now. I want all my fucking money. You gonna tell me that I can't have a baby if I done got raped? Are you crazy? First of all, nigga, I'm not gonna have your baby. I'ma kill this motherfucker. You ain't got to worry about no goddamn body doing it. I'ma kill it. I don't wanna be pregnant. I done had all the kids I wanna have. And you gonna tell me that I got to have this next one? No, I'm not. I'ma kill this motherfucker. You think it ain't nobody in the fuck? It's some Jamaicans right here know how to snatch them bitches out with their hands. Don't play with me. Move your hand up, bitch, and stick it up in there and grab this motherfucker out. I don't want this fetus. Yeah, that vicious.
Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a big idea, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. She gon' do my dance. We make it a band. Make it a band. One more time. Do my dance. Yeah, I need a band. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a big idea, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band. What do you say? Make it a band. Know that we making a band. Y'all nigga walk in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Y'all nigga walk in, do my dance. Push my hip, I 6 up in it. Only no shells, don't know who did it. This for the crib, you know it ain't rented. This for the crib, you know I'm a titty. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting the 50s, I'm on the digits. I'm fucking that bitch, I'm petting on flying out to my city. I'm making a band, you know your nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know your nigga on a mission, hey. It's just my ambition, hey. Hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways. Fuck up on my face. Squeeze up on my J's.
You be in my mind when I'm chilling with the guys, when I'm going for a ride, making plays in my whip, when the trip you with designer, cause you're my little mama, I just gotta let the world know he was my chick. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. You be on my mind while I'm chilling with the guys, when I'm going for a ride, making plays in my whip, when the trip you with designer, kinda good, you're my little mama. I just gotta let the world know you was my chick. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Back to the basics when confusion start to set in. This is for the real ones that the game never let in. They gon' feel the presence, don't you worry, here I come. I'm weaving through the matrix, can't you see I'm the one? Back to the basics when confusion start to set in. This is for the real ones that the game never let in. They gon' feel the presence, don't you worry, here I come. I'm weaving through the matrix, can't you see I'm the one? Told myself they gon' feel the presence. Gotta sharpen in my mind cause it's such a weapon. Be patient through the grind and cherish every second. When you run your own race, you never come in second. When you get it from the muscle, then you really flexing. Boots on the ground, yeah, I be really stepping. They say my music is a blessing, I be really repping. I just always seem to find a way when it come to pressure. Yeah. Get your mind right, then you get your grind right. Cause life is mostly mental things that happen when the time right. Don't believe me now, and okay, you'll see in hindsight. You niggas play sloppy, I'm sharp like it's prime night. Back to the basics when confusion start to set in. This is for the real ones that the game never let in. They gon' feel the presence, don't you worry, here I come. I'm weaving through the matrix, can't you see I'm the one?
Yeah, entitlement in their tone, it's an honest story. I listen close, always second guess who riding for me. If niggas left it up to me, I wouldn't trust a soul. Should friend and foe which way it goes, man, only heaven knows. Egos collide, that's when the roster switch. I've been a king, shoot that shit like I'm Stojakovic. I move some pieces round the board so we could all win. I had some niggas show me where they stand, they just been stalling. Animosity and they smile, I feel that love fade. Living prophecy in my prime, I guess it was fate. Why would you ever bite the hand that feeds you? I choose to love you from afar before I ever need you. I take that shirt up off my back when that weather's freezing. I'm making sacrifices now for the better seasons. Competition in your camp will benefit the ops. I always read between the lines, I got my vision locked. And Lord knows these bitches pick and choose. I'm not the one you wanna play with, don't get shit confused. And even if I'm at my worst, I'm always 10 toes. I'm always riding for my family, for my kinfolks. And don't forget to mention facts when you speak on me. Heard they had a lot of envy in these streets for me. Had you asked before you took it, you could've gotten more. Niggas true colors show they got a rotten core. I just been plotting more. Damn. When we fighting and feuding, the whole family suffers. If I tell you I love you, I put that on my mother. It's like a jungle sometimes, they try to take me under. Seems like the whole world against me, damn, not my brother. When we fighting and feuding, the whole family suffers. If I tell you I love you, I put that on my mother. It's like a jungle sometimes, they try to take me under. Seems like the whole world against me, damn, not my brother.
Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Indie Business Expo is gonna be plenty more of these to come. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that this is something that's not gonna stop. We're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep educating. We're gonna keep sharing the knowledge. We're gonna keep being available to help you get where you wanna get to. And that's on everything that I love and everything that I believe in. That's what we're gonna do for y'all. So appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. Do you, man? We out.
Yeah. Stay solid out right here.
Baby.